Hello again and welcome to the second introduction video. The first video was all about me introducing myself to you, and the second video, this one, is about me introducing you to the Sleeping Masterclass course itself. So you've enrolled on the course, thank you for that, very much appreciated. But what is it you've actually paid for? So with the course you're getting lots and lots of information. I've ensured that. So you're getting the course content itself, you're getting the presentation slides, you're getting all the videos, you're getting the workbook, which is quite a comprehensive workbook. It's got all the information from the slides and the videos and additional information too. It's got notes pages where you can make notes as you go through, and also the assessment sheets as well at the end of each section. So there is a lot of information there. I've also thrown in two additional bonuses which are free. The first one is a sleep journal, which is a really useful tool going forward. And the second is a sleeping ebook, a guide to better sleep. So there's two freebies there as well. So you are getting lots of information for what you pay for. However, is that necessarily what you're paying for? And this is how I see it. You're actually paying for transformation. So depending on whether you've got one or lots of sleep problems, you're paying to be transformed from that bad, unhappy place to a good place with regards to sleep. That's how I see it. And the information that we utilise within this course is a tool to get that transformation complete. So the course is broken down. I treat all the sleeping problems holistically, and then what I do, I break it down into different sections. So to allow you to get that transformation complete, we're going to deal with why we need sleep, the science of sleep, help you better understand the science of it all. We're going to look into why we have problems sleeping, how we can identify those problems. If we can't clearly identify them, we can't isolate them, we can't get rid of them. It's as simple as that. So this course is going to teach you and help you how to do that. We're going to go into nutrition, hydration. Again, this was a biggie for me. Lots of things I learned when I've done the research, how important it is what you eat and drink, especially before you go to bed, how that can affect your sleep, getting to sleep, and how long you sleep. We're going to look into good and bad habits. So there are some habits you'll be using now which are good, we all do, and there are some out there that you might be surprised at, good habits that we can integrate and embed into our lifestyle to help us sleep better. We're also going to be able to identify the bad habits, eradicate them and get them out of the system, again, which can only help you sleep better. We're going to look at set up your sleep environment. Again, that's really important. How many little things I was doing myself that were wrong with regards to my bedroom, how it was set up. We're going to look into that and how to get that as effective as possible. We're going to look into the pre-sleep routine. So what I call the darkening, I've nicknamed the darkening, which is the 3 hours before you go to bed. How important that is, and what you do in that 3 hours is vital as to how you get to sleep and how deep you sleep and how long you sleep. We're looking at a big one for me when I had my issues and I was doing the research, is getting back to sleep. So I had a big issue where I was waking up in the middle of the night, couldn't get back over, and that went on for a significant amount of time. This course helps you to deal with that. It helps you to identify why you're doing that and how you can put that right and eradicate those problems. We're going to look at as well at your morning and daytime routine. Again, this one was one that I wasn't aware of. What happens in the morning and your daytime routine, how that affects you at night, getting to sleep and staying asleep. And then we're going to do at the end, we're going to bring all that together at the end of the course. A bit of a call to action, and we're going to embed those things into your lifestyle, and that's going to transform you from where you are now into a far better place. It must have worked because I'm sitting here in front of you and it's worked for me, and it's worked for other people who I've passed this information on to. So that's how the course is going to work, going to be structured. So what happened to me when I was having my issues, I'd done my research, I went down some rabbit holes obviously. What I was amazed at was when you research sleep, how much information is out there. It's staggering, there is quite a lot, and I quickly became overwhelmed with the amount of information. I would research something, I would try and use it, and I would end up down this path. It wouldn't work. I had to come back, research something else, went down another path, and it was a vicious circle. And I thought it's never going to end. So what did I do to correct that? So what I decided to do was take the best pieces of information from the best sources. Now initially that kicked off as very small pieces of information, but it didn't matter. All I did was build on that. So I would take the best piece of information from the best source, utilise that, trial that on myself. What worked I kept, and what didn't work I binned, and then I built it up from there. So that took me about 18 months to sort all my problems out, all the issues out that I had. Ideally, just by doing that, as simple as that, the best pieces of information from the best sources, trialing it on myself and going forward from there. So that took me about 18 months, and then at the end of that, that's what culminated in this course. So this course is all that information put together in one easy to get to place. As I said in the bio as well, you also, when you pay for the course, you're getting it for life. You're also getting access to all my other platforms as well. My workbook, my ebook, my sleep journal, my Twitter account, my Instagram account, and also the blog. So it's not just the course you're paying for, and again, you've got that for life. So I hope that explains what the course is all about and how it's structured and how we're going to gain the most from it. It is dealing with it holistically, and it is breaking it down in easy to follow steps. So the next video, we're going to lead into section 2, which is the glossary and the terminology, and then lead that into the science of sleep. So each section feeds into the previous one. So I hope that explains everything. I'll see you on the next video. Speak to you soon. See you later. Bye bye.